good. Are you excited to learn new knowledge today? Okay, very good. Now I request everyone to please stand up for our prayer. Amen. Okay, hello everyone. Very good. Now, before you take your seat, please pick up the small pieces of paper around you and throw it in the garbage area if there are some. Okay? Are you done? Very good. You may now take your seat. Okay, everyone, for our attendance, I will be calling your names and you will say, I am present. Understand? Okay, first we have Pedro. Very good. You earned 1 star today because you're present. Next one. Yes, 1 is here. Okay? Next, Thomas. Very good, Thomas. You're here. Okay, give yourselves a round of applause because none is absent and all are present today. Okay, very good. Okay, keep silent because we will be starting our activity. Are you excited? Of course. Now, I am sure that this activity will make you excited too about our lesson for today. Okay, this one is called Guess the Logo. What is it? Guess the logo. So I will be showing you a picture and then for 5 seconds you will raise your hands, or after the 5 seconds you will raise your hand and you will answer. Okay, this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Thomas. Very good. Superman. Next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jollibee. Yes, Thomas again. Okay, very good. Next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Pedro. Very good. Next, last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, 1. Okay, very good. It's Captain America logo. Okay, everyone. Now, before we proceed to our class, do you know what are our rules? Okay? Be respectful, be kind, listen to your teacher and to your classmates when they talk, and what? Learn effectively. Okay, thank you so much everyone. And for today's lesson, we will be learning about slogan and logo making. Are you excited? Of course, you are all excited. Now, I have here a picture. Okay, 2 pictures rather. Okay, now observe the picture. Observe it. Okay, so what can you observe in the picture? Very good. Now, how will you promote protection about environment to our community? Okay, based on this picture. Very good. You can draw and show it to your friends. That's right, Thomas. Okay, now class, we will have our activity and this is called I am a certificate. What is it again? Please read. I am a certificate. Okay, so here's your instruction. You will be grouped into 2. This is a group activity, okay? You will be grouped into 2 and what you will do is I will be assigning you in some related aspects of environmental issues, just like for example the clean water and preserved land. And then you will read the situation, you will answer these aspects here below, the cause of the problem, the effects of the problem, and we the certificates will help Mother Earth by. So this is, you will advocate change, you will give us change. What will be your advocacy? How will you promote change? How will you promote protection for our Mother Earth to save our Mother Earth? So that is what you do. And then after you will answer this worksheet, you will come here in front. I will just call your representative of each group and then you will share to the class what is your advocacy. Okay? I will just give you 10 minutes for that. Okay, class. Before you present here in front, here is the rubric for our activity. Are you done? Very good. Group 1, please come here in front. Wow, good job. Okay, now group 2. Very good. That's a very nice and insightful advocacy. Okay, I am very glad that you get able to to raise awareness. You could able to advocate changes, even if you're just a grade 3 student. And I am so happy that I can contribute a small knowledge for you to be able to influence and contribute also to our society. Okay, that's great. Now, before we proceed to our lesson for today, okay, please read first our objectives. Everyone? Okay, very good. And lastly, we have... Okay, very good. Okay, class. Based on this activity, why do we have to learn the environmental issues? Anyone? Yes, Thomas? Very good. Okay, so class, we have to learn environmental issues because it concerns us. It's all about our environment. And in environment, it is where we live. It is where we survive. Environment gives us life. Environment gives us what? Opportunity to live long. Okay, now class, I want you to observe and take a look to our worksheet. Okay, thank you so much for observing. Now, what can you observe? Okay, we have pictures, we have situation, we have problem. Okay, very good. What else? Okay, you create advocacy, you write your advocacies here. Okay, very good. Now, class, I want you to learn that those advocacies, those pictures, and those situations is all about creating slogan and logo. Why? Because first, the situation. Situation is all about the theme. This is where we get our idea in creating a logo and a slogan. For our logo, class, okay, take this as an example. This is a sad Earth or Mother Earth that seeks or asks for help. So as you can see, it is asking help. So, class, it represents something. Our theme or our idea is all about environment, and our picture here represents Earth. It represents environment. And in this over here, the last one, we the student will help Mother Earth by what? Save the Mother Earth. So that is a simple example of slogan. Save the Mother Earth, or we make change. Okay, very good. Do you learn? Do you learn something today? Okay, you are still learning something. Okay, class. Now, I want to ask you, do you have an idea about slogan or logo? Okay, none. And I hope that after this lesson, you will be practicing and you will learn about this too. The slogan and logo. Okay, what is the slogan? A slogan is a phrase or a short sentence which depicts or explains a theme. In writing a slogan, consider the following tips. We have keep it short, because use rhymes if possible, and use an idea related to the theme. So, slogan is a phrase or a short sentence that represents something, represents our theme. Very good. Okay, this is the situation in our activity is the theme. Okay, and then also we keep it short. Just like for example, we have here save Mother Earth. So that is just a short example of a slogan, but we can also create or write an example of a long slogan if you like to. Okay, but it is more advisable to create a phrase or a short sentence of slogan to make it more attractive, and it will easily direct to the heart of the people. It will easily inspire them. Okay, next, for the logo. A logo is a design that represents a thing or idea using shapes, letters, colors, and images. Okay, this is our example. Okay, suppose that this is our logo. What is the shapes in this picture? Very good, we have the rectangle and the circle. Another one, what is the colors? What are the colors incorporated in this picture? There are a lot. Okay, next, what are the letters that you can see? We have HELP. If you can read it, it reads as help. So this logo means it's asking for help. Okay, why? Why it is asking for help? So in designing a logo, you must think about what it represents and its purpose. So our theme is all about environmental awareness, and our logo is all about asking for help. Now, what could be our slogan? Our slogan is also asking for help. Now, in our logo, even if you can just look at this logo, even if you can just look at this picture, you can easily identify, or you can easily say that, okay, this logo is designed to ask help from the people. This logo is asking our contribution, our help, our kindness for the earth. So that is the representation of the logo. It always represents something. It always has a purpose. You cannot create a logo for awareness just for something. You create it with something, for something, by something. And that is a purpose. You always have the purpose to design a logo and make a slogan. Okay. So a logo should be simple, memorable, timeless, useful, and appropriate. So in order for you to influence effectively the people, you will create a memorable, simple, timeless, useful, and appropriate logo. Okay, slogans or logos can be printed on t-shirts. We can also print it on bags, streamers, banners, and posters. Okay, now class, what platforms we could use to encourage people to take care of our environment? Through what? We can use Facebook, very good. Social medias. We can also use the logo and slogan to promote what? Promote environmental awareness, to promote social awareness, social equity, to promote political awareness, to promote peace, to promote love, to promote kindness. Whatever we want to promote, we can use the logo and slogan making to convey or deliver our exact message to the people. And that is the very importance of the logo and slogan making. We can use these platforms in order to raise awareness in our community, in order to raise peace, in order to give peace in our world, in our community. Okay? Do you have questions? Okay, none? Okay, now class, I have here, okay, a chart. Okay, but before that, what would happen, okay? What would happen, class? What do you think would happen if the people won't help promote environmental protection, awareness, and preservation to our community? What are those? What? Yes, Thomas? Okay, very good. Yes. Our earth would be sad. Okay, very good. Another, our earth will be destroyed. Very good. So here is a chart. So this is a Mr. Sad Earth chart, wherein this is Mr. Earth, and he's very sad. Why? Because people are doing mistakes, people are doing activities that does not take care, or that cannot help our environment or the earth improve and make itself livelier and beautiful. So these pictures are the contributions or the representations of issues, scenarios, situations, problems in our community that only people also give to our earth. So we have here first the climate change, we have the mining, we have the overpopulation, we also have here is black smoke, and air pollution. We have the water pollution. There are a lot of thrown garbages in our river, in our ocean, anywhere that has waters. That is water pollution. We also have here deforestation, the cutting of trees without replacing new. We also have here dynamite fishing, the farmers use dynamite or bombs to fish. And that kind of activity can kill what? Not just fishes, but there are also some organisms or animals, sea creatures that could also be harmed. And we have here land pollution. These are the garbages that are not for decomposement or cannot be fertilized. And all are these are recycled materials. So that is why our Mr. Earth is sad because of these issues, these examples. And guess what? We can make our what? We can make our Mr. Earth happy if these issues will be what? Disappear. If we will help our community, if we will help Mr. Earth to raise awareness on how to take care of our community, to raise awareness about environment, to raise awareness that our Earth is sad and our Earth needs love and care from us. So we should have to what? Cancel this out, these pollutions, these changes in our environment, so that our Mr. Earth, this won't be Mr. Sad Earth anymore. So if this would be Mr. Happy Earth anymore, if these issues would be cancelled or what? Mitigated. Okay, very good everyone. I hope that you have learned today. Do you learn today? Wow, very good. Okay, now class, let's take a look at our slides. And then I have there a procedure in how you will going to create a slogan and a logo. Okay, first we have prepare a sheet of band paper. So you will have your own band paper later on so that you can create your own slogan. Next, think a phrase or a short sentence for your slogan which is related to the theme. Okay, so this is our theme and you will think what would be the best and a cute, a best, and a timeless slogan that I could make for this thing. Next, decide what kind of material you will use for the final output of your slogan. Write the slogan on the bond paper using any pen or markers or what that you want as a writing material. Then enhance your slogan through paints, through crayons, colors, and design the material you have chosen on the t-shirt, bag, or whatever material or things that you wanted to paint for your output. Next, for the logo making, they are just the same with the slogan making. Prepare your sheet of bond paper, then think or design shapes, colors, letters, and or pictures that you will use in your logo. Okay, do not forget to use shapes, colors, letters, images for your logo. Then draw your logo on your bond paper. Use coloring materials to enhance your logo. Design the material you have chosen and either t-shirt or a bag. So that is just an example of where you can put your logo. But in reality, we can also put those designs on other platforms or on other materials, like for example shorts, on our pants, on our shoes, whatever that we like. Okay, now class, here's a video on how you will create a slogan and a logo. This is just an example video of a kid creating a slogan and a logo in a bond paper. Okay, just keep quiet and just watch. Okay, very good. Are you done? Do you get from her another learning? Very good. Wow, she's good, right? Okay. Now we are going to go to the most exciting part of our lesson, and this is a group activity or a collaborative and individual activity that is called as Studvocate movement. Okay, so here's the rubric. Okay, so what you will do, class, is you will be grouped into two, and what your group in the first activity, which is the I am a Studvocate activity, will be your group in this task too. So you will be grouped and then the group 1 would be creating a slogan, and then the group 2 would be designing a logo. So that would be your task for today. So class, I know that, I recall that yesterday I told you to watch these videos, these two videos, the Tubig Tipiron and the Tara Magsegregate na Ta, for our activity today. I hope that you watched it at your homes last night. Who watched it? Okay, everyone watched it. And then what you will do is, this video will be your theme. That would be your theme, guys. Okay? And then you will create a logo or a slogan based on the video that you have watched. Okay, this is the plot twist, everyone. Though it is a collaborative or a group activity, but what you will do is, you will create an individual output, because I want to see everyone is learning. I want to see the creativeness, the creativity, the imagination from you guys. I don't want it to see by group, but I want to see it as an individual, because we all are unique and we all have different talents. I know. Okay? Now, are you ready, class? Very good. So, before that, I have here the rubrics that you will be checking later on after our activity if you have reached, or if you have achieved the goal of this activity. Okay, here is our rubric. Okay, number 1, please read. Okay, does my work show the exact meaning of the message given? Number 2, did I follow the steps or procedure? Okay, very good. Next, did I show appreciation of my own works and the works of others? And number 4, did I finish my work on time? So these numbers means 3 is for very much, 2 is not much, and 1 is for need improvement. So this is a rubric that will be a guide for your task or your output later on. Okay, class, before we proceed to our activity, I want you all to prepare the materials that I have given to you earlier. Okay, the band paper, the paint. Okay, here are okay, so this is a t-shirt that the group 1 would be using. So after you will create your own draft on the band paper, you will paint it here in this t-shirt. Okay? Okay. Here, group 1. Okay, and for the group 2 is this bag. Okay. You will, same with group 1, you will create a draft on your bond paper and then you will put that in here. Okay? This is a group activity, and then I want also that all will create their own logo. Okay? So everyone, you can just decide what kind of logo or what kind of slogan you will be putting here. Just one design. Okay? Here's your materials. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Now, before we start our activity, I want you all to wear your smocks and your gloves, because you will be painting later on. Okay? So that this paint would then stain your t-shirts, your uniforms, or your dresses. Okay, wear your smocks, everyone. And do not forget to, what? Be careful. Okay, this painting, as you can see, this paintbrush, do not point it on someone's face or on their eyes, because it could cause harm. Okay? Okay, and then when you are using a paint, do not put it on your mouth, because it could also cause harm. Okay? Okay? Now, you can start your activity, and I will just give you 10 minutes for that. You may start now, class. Okay, are you done, everyone? Wow, that is very creative and imaginative. I like that. Wow, that's great. Okay, now class, okay, go on. Okay, now class, I will ask you some questions if you really understand about this activity or about this lesson. Okay, for number 1, okay, based on based on your designs, what particular symbol or word did you use in your slogan or logo for t-shirt or bag? What? Okay, you have help, and then you have save. Very good. Okay, what shapes and colors did you use in your logo? Okay, very good. Now, for the slogan, what message or messages did you convey in your output? Okay, wow, save Mother Earth or Father Earth. Okay, that's great. Okay, do not forget to please fill out this rubric, this one. Okay, get your notebook and then just put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 3, 2, 1. Just write it there, 1, 2, 3, 4 at this side, and then 3, 2, 1 at this side, and then you will just check. Okay, what particular number, what particular aspect will you consider yourself out? Okay. Are you done? Okay, very good. Now, class, we will have our individual activities. After our group activity, I know that all of you have fun. All of you really have fun painting, drawing. Now, this activity is just simple, okay? This activity is called happy or sad, okay? So what you will do is you will read the sentence very carefully and okay, this one. You will read the sentence very carefully and you will put a smile and a sentence if it is true. And you will put or draw a sad face if it is not true or if it is false. Okay? Okay. And then after you will draw it on here, you will answer the two question for short essay. Number 1 is, in making a slogan and logo, what first do you consider? So what first do you consider in creating a logo and a slogan? Okay? And number 2, in your own thoughts, why it is important to promote slogan and logo designing in spreading message about our environment. Okay, so that is just an example. Just give your own example of awareness if you want to. Okay, you may now start answering this activity, class. Are you done? Very good. Wow. Okay, pass your paper here in front. Thank you so much, Thomas. Now, class, did you learn today? I hope that you really learned today. Okay, what is logo? What is logo again? Very good. What is slogan? Wow, that's correct. Okay, class. Okay, class. Here is an example of framing your own thoughts. When we say framing your own thoughts, that is the gist. That is the meat of the lesson that you've got. That is what the most important thing, the valuable lesson that you've got during our discussion. So here it is. Okay, so this is called frame your own thoughts because it is inside the frame, it is inside the box, and that is just a considered and a selective part of valuable experiences and learnings that you've got. Okay, in making a slogan or logo, you should consider the symbols or icons that is appropriate to the message you want to tell or relay. Colors are also important to make your slogan or logo attractive. It can be easily memorized or thought. As I said earlier, it will direct into the heart of the people. It will directly inspire, motivate the people to change, to keep promotion, to keep promoting. Okay, that is how you create logo and slogan. It is always appropriate to the message that we are conveying. Okay, everyone. A round of applause, please. Give yourselves a very round of applause. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Before we will have our goodbye song, now class, I want you to please take a look at this one. Okay, this is our assignment, your assignment. And then what you will do is you will cut out a logo for magazine or newspaper and paste it in your notebook or album. Write something about that logo. Okay, what does that logo conveys? What do you think is the theme of that logo? Now, prepare your artworks or projects for display on our next meeting. Okay? Okay, are you excited for our next meeting again, everyone? Very good. I know that everyone is very, very excited. Okay, now class, please pick up the small pieces of papers, arrange your chairs carefully, and then stand up. Okay, stand up, everyone. Okay, are you done, Thomas? Okay, thank you so much. Now, I want you to sing, or I want you to dance and sing together with this song. Okay? Okay, let's start.
Clap, clap, sing with me. It's time to say goodbye.
That's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening and for sharing your thoughts with Teacher Joy. Do you learn something today? Do you learn something today, class? Wow, that's great. I hope that you really learned something today. Okay, do you have any questions about our assignment? About our lesson? None? Okay, that's good. Okay, everyone, thank you. And this is Teacher Joy saying, be a good listener and be a good doer. Bye!